hope you guys are doing well. I'm still living like your way as always, okay? So this reading is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you have Leo in any of those placements, there will be messages in here for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind, these are not one-to-one readings, but general readings. If you do need a personal reading from me, you can check the description box below, okay? All right, let's see, Spirit. What is going on with the sign of Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's up with Leo? Okay, healing depleted. Hold on. Okay. Healing depleted and self-doubt. Okay. Right now, you are healing yourself. I feel like you have been through a lot in your lifetime, and right now you are healing yourself. You're going back and healing yourself. Anything that you feel or you felt that it didn't turn out the way you wanted to, it didn't, like you felt powerless, I feel like you're going back mentally and you're changing the situation. You're changing it so that you can come out on top. Okay, so that's how you heal yourself. You're going back. Any trauma, negative bullshit that happened to you, negative things, I feel like you're not pushing it away, but you're going back mentally and changing the trajectory of like the outcome of something. Okay. I see here that maybe you could be trying to push someone or something away. Like you don't want something to happen, or you don't want. You may feel like the walls are closing in on you, and you're trying to like push away or push past the blockages, push past the challenges, push past, I don't know, you're trying to push past something that you may feel is closing you in. I feel like you feel like you're being closed in right now, and you're trying to push past those limits. Okay, that's what I see you doing. I see you pushing past the limits here. I also see that you are healing yourself. I feel like at this time your confidence may have increased, so you have like a great deal of confidence. You have a great deal of I don't know, like discipline. Like you are pushing past the limits that were set for you here is what I'm seeing. Okay, I also see too, there could be like self-doubt that creeps in every now and then, but I feel like you're not allowing that self-doubt to contain you, to control you, or to hinder you in any way. I feel like despite the self-doubt, you're pushing that shit away. Like despite the hate, despite the self-doubt, despite all like negative bullshit, things that are not like conducive or like to help you progress or be successful, anything that's not assisting you or not helping you with like your progression, I see that you are cutting that shit out here. Okay, I like this, Leo. I really like this. You like, fuck that. Nah, that's not for me. Like, oh no, any negative thoughts, like you ain't trying to, so you're very optimistic right now. You are very positive right now. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Yes, you're not allowing fear to get in your way. You're not allowing hate to get in your way. You're not allowing self-doubt to get in your way. Like, you don't see none of that shit. To the left. You hear me? Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. Let's see. Okay, Leo. All right, let's see, Spirit. Tell me more. What else is going on with Leo here? I feel like you're your only competition here, okay? There's nobody else in your lane, like nobody else you can compete with, okay? That's just simply not what that is. You have situationship in reverse and mirror here. Okay, I feel like right now you are with situationship in reverse. I do feel like right now you have set boundaries. Okay, I feel like you have set boundaries for like the people who you love, the people who you're in a relationship with, the people in your life, your family. Okay, so you have set boundaries. You've put boundaries in place here. Yeah, you've definitely put boundaries in place. But I also feel like, so people definitely know where they stand when they come to you, when they talk to you, when they address you here, they know where they stand. Okay, and I feel like you are like, you don't sugarcoat shit. You don't sugarcoat any fucking thing here. Okay, and that's what people like about you, because you can be somebody who's very blunt. Okay, you just kind of like blurt it out. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that is here. But with mirror here, you see yourself in other people. Okay, so you definitely have like a major, huge effect on others. You probably don't even know like the amount of effect that you have on other people here, but I feel like your influence is like heavy. So in a way, I also feel like I feel like this is a good thing because mirror, mirror, I feel like you see that what you taught other people is actually healing them. It's actually helping them and it's helping you. I feel like this is a good thing. I feel like people are really taking heed to your, like, you could be somebody who's very knowledgeable, very aware, okay? I feel like you are somebody who's very experienced, and you may try to teach others what you've learned, okay, or what you have gone through, or something like that is here. And sometimes you may be talking or saying things, and you may feel like people don't really, like the people who, like in your family, in your friends, like your relationships, things like that, you may feel like they don't really get you for real. They don't really like hear you for real. But I feel like they do. They do. So these people, they could really start to be like, they could really start listening. You may notice things. Like you may notice, okay, I did tell him that. I did tell her that. Okay, so yeah, so they're listening. Okay, so they're listening to me. Now they understand. Okay, something like that is here. Okay. I feel like whatever that is though is very freeing for you. To know that you're making an impact, to know that you are influential here. Okay. Yeah. All right. So somebody that you're dealing with wants to be a leader, okay? See, why y'all didn't tell me I had all that going on? Y'all just look at and y'all didn't even let me know I had all that going on. All right, but let me see here. Anyways, okay, I'm goofy. But anyway, so with you have King, Educator, Musician, Knight, Creator. Okay, I feel like somebody that you're dealing with is not. This is like this person. They want to be a lead. Okay, so let me see here. Somebody that you're dealing with wants to be in control. Okay, they want to be in control of things. They feel like they know everything. Okay, so this person feels like they know everything. They feel like, this now somebody that you're dealing with could be very, they could be very like smart, intellectual. Somebody that you're dealing with consistently like wants to battle with you. They consistently want to battle with you. They consistently want to be the teacher, be the guide. Okay, something like that is here. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody like that. Okay, musician and knight is here. Okay, this person may love music. They may also love fighting, love battling. Okay, so they're very combative here. This person may not. Oh my god, this is so annoying. This person may not. Walk by faith did come in reverse, so this person may not have faith in something, but we're gonna see what the fuck is going on. Okay, let's see here. Why is walk by faith in reverse for Leo? Why is walk by faith in reverse for Leo? Like, that's all somebody know how to do is fight. I'm telling you, like, they're very combative. They should be a fucking lawyer. Okay, whoever the fuck this person is. Okay, that's all they want to do. Okay, they're walking by faith as it relates, like, to their abundance, to their finances here. Okay, so maybe this person, whoever you're dealing with, is not, yeah, maybe there's some slow energy as it relates, like, to their money, to their finances here. All right. So Leo, somebody that you're dealing with is not. Maybe they are trying to be self-sufficient, but it's slow. It's like a slow burn, or it's about to start. But maybe there's something you could be supporting someone with situationship and with reverse. So this is not a situationship. This is somebody that you are in a relationship with. For real. Okay, but what? Come on, can you do something else? Like, tell me more. What's up with Leo? Let's get off. What's up with Leo? Here, let's see. Tell me more. Okay, so they're a careerist. Okay, somebody that you're dealing with is maybe all about money. With careerists here, this is like, okay, I'm gonna do anything that I fucking need to do in order to get on top, in order to win the war here. Okay, so this is somebody who is a visionary as it relates to like their money, their finances here. All they give a fuck about is their money, their career, their status here. Okay, they have aspiration, yes they do, but they are very cutthroat here. Okay, so you'll see a good side and a bad side about this motherfucker here. Okay, you will. Okay, they are a dreamer of grand schemes here. Okay, they're a schemer, they're a fucking plotter. I'm telling you they are. Okay, I'm seeing a snake skin, so somebody could have, okay, about that. All right, let's see. So you have situationship in reverse, mirror, mirror here, payback. All right. I feel like my chair squeaks, so sorry about that. But anyways, you're in a relationship. You can be somebody who's literally in a relationship right now, and this person is like your twin. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this as well. Because situationship is in reverse, so I feel like this is your twin for real. you guys may look alike, or you something like that is here, but payback is here. Okay, so maybe you need to pay somebody back for something, or maybe somebody allowed you to loan something from them. You're paying that person back, or something like that is here. Spirit, clarify this. Knight of Swords reversed, Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're just simply in an energy. You got the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and Two of Swords here. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ten of Wands. I mean, excuse me, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you say what? Okay, but I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles here, you are focused on your money. You are focused on your money long. I'm telling you, you're focused on your money long right now. Okay, you're focused on your family, your life here, happy life, happy life, some shit like that. You're focused on your Ten of Pentacles, your money, your family, your finances here. You're focused on the dogs, the cats, the fucking the happiness of your home is here. Okay, the happiness of everybody in your home is here. That's your focus. Okay, that's your focus. All right, well, I'm really not getting anything with this. Spirit, tell me more. What's up with Leo? What's up with Leo? Okay. You have the grind and release ritual. Okay, I'm getting somebody with the grind here. It did come out in reverse, but with the grind here, I feel like you are, like right now, you're in an energy where you're just simply hustling. Okay, I see that you're hustling. I see that you're grinding. I see that you're getting rid of fuck niggas, fuck bitches. Okay, anything that's like fuckery. I see that you're getting rid of those things. Here. Yeah. Okay, you could be like, somebody could be trying to fuck up your money as well. Okay. You know, nothing. Somebody can be trying to fuck up your money or fuck up like your hustle in a way here. Okay, I see that you will be releasing their ass here, or you will be releasing this energy, this situation here. Okay, you could be doing some type of mirror magic, not mirror magic. Yeah, you could be doing mirror magic. Okay, you can be focused on your looks as well. Maybe you are focused on your looks, how you look, how you dress, how you show up here. Okay, I feel like if you are in self-doubt, heavy emphasis on you still remaining 10 toes down. You're still going to be 10 toes down no matter fucking what here. You're going to still move. Yeah, you got the green light to fucking go. I wish you would give up. Yeah, you got the green light to fucking go. Push on the fucking gas. It's time to push up. It's time to turn up here. Yeah, it's time to turn up. It's time to put the pedal on the gas here. Okay, and let's go. Okay, like speed the fuck up here. Okay, that's what time it is. It's time for you to speed the fuck up here. Yeah. Okay. Whatever you're doing, it's time to speed up. It's not time to sit down. Yeah, you may have self-doubt. You may be in an energy where you don't really know like what to expect, what's the outcome. Fuck all that though. Make sure that you continue to grind, continue to push past the self-doubt, push past the fucking hatred, push past the negative self-talk, whatever the fuck this is. I see you're pushing past that shit. Okay, now you may drain your energy, you may get tired, okay, but I see that you're not going to let fear stop you. You're definitely not going to let fear stop you. You have strength and power to see things through. Okay, so this is your breakthrough. Okay, so I see that you are breaking the fuck through. You're healing yourself, healing your old wounds here, old trauma here, and you are moving forward. I see you using your trauma as a light. Okay, you're using your trauma as a light to help others. Okay, yes, that's what the fuck you're doing. Depleted is here, so I see that you could deplete yourself. You could deplete your energy if you don't manage it appropriately, but I see that you will be managing your energy appropriately. I see that you are going to like protect your energy, not overgive here. Okay, but taking the time to rest, taking the time to rejuvenate, taking the time for your personal care, your self-care is here. Okay, yeah, that's what I see. You heavy emphasis on you being committed to a grind here. I see you just grinding, like you don't give a fuck about nothing else. You ready to play? You ready to play the game? I'm telling you. Yeah, there is no great crumble. There is no fucking with the great crumble here. This is the great crumble in this tarot deck is like the fucking tower. There is no tower. Okay, you are the motherfucking tower. Okay, and there's a sudden change in you here. There's a sudden change in you. Your stability, everything is straight. You're good. You're focused on you. You're focused on grinding. You're focused on reaching this pinnacle of success is what I see with this. You're releasing bullshit people, circumstances, situations that are toxic, that don't no longer serve you. Yeah, this is sweet. Okay, so you're in a sweet space right now in your life. You're definitely in a sweet space here. You're focused on perfecting yourself, perfecting your I was about to say physique. So maybe you are in the gym, maybe you are trying to get your body together or something like that here, but this is your skills. Okay, if you hear my dog squealing, she outside, okay, in her little playpen, and she's locked in there, and she just be doing so excuse me. But anyway, you got somebody in your energy who is a careerist. Maybe you have a dog or a pet. I can't stand it. You see that? I can't stand this shit. Like, that is so annoying. Like, why you just can't do right? Okay, you could be having troubles with your hair. Maybe you have troubles with your hair, or like malfunctions with your fucking hair, or something like that. Okay. All right, or maybe you're a perfectionist. You try to get every fucking thing right, everything. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see. Yeah, so it's your time. This is definitely your season. We got momentum here at the bottom of the deck. So things, you got the green light. It's your time to just go. And I see that's what you're doing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You got in the flow here as well. So you could be doing water therapy. I'm seeing a lot of water. You could be doing water therapy, increasing your water intake at this time. Okay. Okay, but I see you look really good. Okay. You definitely look good. Looking like a snack. Let's see. Tell me more for Leo. Sun, rising Venus. Okay, so your neighbor is on your mind. Okay, Leo, so you got your neighbor on your mind. What the fuck is going on with this neighbor? Okay, let's see. So you've been thinking about your neighbor. Your neighbor, what has your neighbor been doing? What's up with this? Tell me more. Okay, so you have throat chakra. Tell me more about this one. Okay, so it looks like maybe the neighbor and your beauty is here. The throat chakra. So maybe it's something you want to tell your neighbor. It's something you want to talk to your neighbor about. It's something that you want to hash out with your neighbor, okay, or something like that is here. The color blue is significant. Psalms 141:3 is here. Okay, someone may have maybe your neighbor has a business, or your neighbor is in your business, or something like that is here. But the throat and neck is here. Okay, so there is a need for you to have honest communication with your neighbor, okay, and speak your truth, okay, because there's a misunderstanding. Okay, so your neighbor maybe misunderstands you here. Tell me more. Okay, they could have Aries in their chart. You could be dealing with an Aries. Maybe this person is an emotional manipulator. Okay, so someone is definitely triggering you. Could be, if your neighbor is an Aries, it could. Okay, but some of you guys may definitely emotionally manipulate each other, or this is you, or your neighbor is emotionally manipulating you in a way here. Okay. Okay, so I just heard plot twist. Okay, so maybe your neighbor is plotting on you. What the fuck? Let me see here. Tell me more. Tell me more for Leo, Sun, rising Venus, and North Node. Could be a motherfucking Gemini. Or a motherfucking Aries. This bitch is plotting on you. Okay, what are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? Okay, they watching you. Okay, so they're definitely watching you. They're definitely trying to get a rise out of you. They're definitely trying to emotionally manipulate you. Oh, okay. Tell me more about this. Okay. So somebody's definitely playing games, okay, but you're definitely not pressed. Pressure did come up in reverse. Okay, so somebody is trying to emotionally manipulate you. They're playing mind games. They're being very fucking childish here. They're all in your business here, but you're not pressed. Okay, so motherfuckers really trying to press you for real, but you're not that. Okay, why? Because you're beautiful. All right, so you're definitely fucking beautiful, definitely gorgeous here. Tell me more. Okay, Psalms 141:3, but twins is here. Okay, so your neighbor is hating on you. Maybe they're trying to be your twin for real. Okay, but this person is a liar. Okay, and the truth is not in them for real. I'm telling you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you got Cancer. Maybe your neighbor has Cancer in the chart. 999 is here. So this shit will end. This situation will end here. Okay, 777 did come up in reverse though. Let's see, Spirit. Why did 777 come up in reverse? Tell me more. Okay, so you need to trust yourself more. There is a need for you to trust yourself more, okay, and have that inner knowing, okay, because you knew this shit was going on here. You did. You just probably didn't call it. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? The Hermit is in reverse, and then 3 of Wands is upright. Okay. So I feel like you could have like I feel like you knew this motherfucker was playing games or was doing something, but you really couldn't like call it. All right, but it was like indirectly. Yeah. Okay. But I think you're just trying to like stay forward. You're trying to look forward, trying to like not even worry about this dumbass bitch or what the fuck this is. I don't know. With the Hermit in reverse, I do see that there has not been a slowdown. You're still popping the fuck out here. You're still popping up. You're still doing what you need to do here. You're still like, I don't know. This person has no effect on your success, on your vision, okay, or anything here. Okay, they're a non-factor. Okay, let's see. Tell me more. Okay, so number 8 is here. So heavy emphasis on your abundance. Okay, your karma, what goes around comes around. Okay, so maybe you're planning something against this neighbor. Okay, but they don't want you to do that. They want you to focus on yourself with the number 1 here. Focus on yourself. Focus on your transformation. Okay, yeah. Okay, so being independent, being self-sufficient, being because number 1 is all about like independence, self-sufficiency, being like the soul source, or being like individual, like not focused on nobody else and what the fuck they got going on and something like that is here. Yeah, okay, because this person is not worth it. Okay, yeah, genuinely love yourself. Yeah, and because this bitch lacks self-discipline. Whatever the fuck this whole is for the streets, for everybody, and they lack self-discipline. Here, tell me more. Okay, they do not have a wealth mindset. Wealth mindset did come up sideways. Yeah, okay. They're definitely not free, stuck in lack with the number 5 here. Okay, and 2 is in reverse. Yeah, y'all not cool, y'all not friends, no none of that shit. Alright, no, and you have a new beginning. You definitely have a new beginning with yourself, though, not with this bitch or with this whole world. Fuck this here. Tell me more here. Okay, they don't want you to deplete your energy and waste your energy on this person. They are a non-fucking factor here. Okay, they don't have no money. Money is in reverse. They're broke as fuck. There's no reason why this person should be on your mind or have any be living your brain rent free. 555 is in reverse. Yeah, they're just broke as fuck. They're not free. No, none of that shit is here. Okay, they want to be. They dream of. Okay, and they lack stability. Okay, they're not protected. They're not safe, but that's how they feel. Okay, and this person is literally living on the edge. This is somebody who like literally can't pay their rent, can't do what they need to do, can't pay their card or something like that. Is here, can't pay their light bill. Like this is somebody who they're not even fucking competition for real. Like stop that shit. Yeah, your third eye. Yeah, their third eye is not open. Their eye is in reverse, and they're not fucking abundant. Like what the fuck? This person, whoever the fuck this is, they should not be in your energy at all. Nope, they're trash. Alright, Spirit, tell me more. What's up with Leo? What's up with Leo? Alright, give and take. Okay, so it's time for you to be open to receiving and giving and keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. My chair squeaks, guys. Sorry about that. But anyway, I know that you've been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing the thing, whatever the thing that you want to do. Rise up and take the leap of faith. Okay? Yes. It's time. Leo, that is really all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I love you guys so much. Until next time. Bye.